Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be another unboxing, and I'm unboxing something that I got from Sephora. So I wanted this to be kind of like a first impressions video, not a full review, because I haven't really, obviously I haven't used this product at all. So this will be like a first impressions, and I wanted to go ahead and unbox this palette on camera with you guys so you guys can see my, my first impression. I kind of ripped the box open already, but as I started doing that, I was like, okay, hold on, wait a minute, let me go ahead and film this so you guys can see my face, my reactions, and my honest first impressions on this package. So for today's video, we are going to be unboxing the new Sephora Pro eyeshadow palette. These palettes hold 28 different shades. Why is my camera blinking? You know, I never really noticed that a little red blinking light was on the back of my camera. The way I have my filming set up, I have a big mirror on the background and I can actually see myself filming. Now I picked up the warm, what is it? Yeah, the warm one. So it's this one right here. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see it. I feel like I can get the most use out of those palettes, so I wanted to try out this one, and I just wanted to see if these palettes are actually worth the price point. So let's go ahead and get into the price point since I just brought it up. So these palettes are $68 a piece, and I know that is a crazy price for a Sephora eyeshadow palette. Now later on, I do plan on filming a follow-up video on this palette so you guys can get like a full thorough review, but for today we are just going to unbox it and do a few swatches, and I just want to see how good this palette is, if I think it's worth the price points. But we're gonna go ahead and open this up and see if it's worth it. All right, and like I said, I've already opened the box, but I didn't open it all the way. But now it's all the way open. It has a little bubble wrap, and inside you have the palette, and this thing is heavy. What? Let me make sure I didn't get any samples. No, I didn't. Okay, this is pretty heavy. This is what the packaging looks like. It's black, rose gold writing, yada yada yada. The back has the picture of the palette with the colors, so I'm assuming the colors are on the palette. I kind of forgot what it looks like, so let's go ahead and open it up. I have my scissors. Let me know down in the comments if you purchased this, if you tried it out. Let me know your thoughts, because this video is just pretty much like an unboxing and just some swatches and just me testing it out. This is not a full review. I noticed some of the videos that I've uploaded, they weren't reviews. They were like an unboxing in the past, and people were down in the comments like, you didn't review the product. It's not a review. All right, so finally got it out the box, and it's just very sleek. It has a matte finish, and it says Sephora Pro on the bottom. But as far as the packaging goes, the first thing I noticed was the weight. It's very, I don't think I've had a palette that weighs this much. So it does have a good weight on it. The actual packaging itself feels plastic. It's like a matte finish. I think I've already said that. But let's open it up, shall we, and see what it looks like. Ooh, okay, so the first thing I noticed when I opened it up was it has like a magnetic closure. So it does have that magnetic closure, which I love. And I also noticed that it comes with a clear insert, and on the clear insert you have the shades written down, so you don't have the colors written in the palette. So it does come with a nice size mirror, and it's so freaking sturdy, and the weight of this palette is like, it feels very luxurious. I can kind of understand the price right now. All right, so here is a close-up of the palette. As you can see, it has all of your warm tones, a little bit of lighter shades, and you do have that black in there, which you guys know I really appreciate, because I love when an eyeshadow palette has a black in it, because I feel like that is a staple color in any palette. So you have your mattes, you have your shimmers, you have your metallics. It looks like you have more mattes than anything in this palette. All right, so I just want to go ahead and dive in and start swatching these. So we're not even going to waste any time. Let me roll my sleeve up so y'all can see these swatches. Alright, so I think I want to swatch a matte first. Alright, so I think I want to swatch this one right here. This is in the shade. I just wish these colors were on the palette. Ugh. Chestnut. So this right here is chestnut, and I actually want you guys to see my reaction when I dip my finger in it, because this is a full face, not a full face, but this is a first impressions video. So let's go. So my first thought when I'm whoa, that is pigmented. So as soon as I put my finger in this, I noticed that it does have a lot of kick up. So the matte color, I don't know if y'all can't see it, I wish you could, but I'll probably have to definitely do a close-up, but it does have a lot of fallout. But this is chestnut. Don't know if you can see it, but it is pigmented. It's very, very velvety smooth. It just has a lot of fallout. Like, that is a lot. But it is very, very velvety smooth. Let me swatch another matte that you guys can probably see on my skin tone. And the shade oh my god, these are freaking pigmented. Whoa. So I swatched the color right beside chestnut, which is in the shade burnt umber. So this is burnt umber. Let me swatch this one for you. Whoa. These are very, very pigmented, and I love the texture. They actually feel softer than any matte shadow that I have in my collection. So the texture is very, very soft, very like satiny smooth. Maybe that is a satin that I swatched. It's just so much fallout though. But the texture is buttery smooth. So let me swatch another one more matte, and then we will go on to the shimmers. I want to swatch this mustard yellow. This is crazy pigmented, you guys. So far so good. It's just the only thing I don't like is that these shadows have so much kick up. Like, they are, what's the word? When I swatch my finger in it, it gets very powdery, very gritty, but once I swatch it, they are beautiful. Look at that yellow. That is in the shade, what is this? Ochre? I think I said that right. I don't know, but that yellow though, what? And I don't have anything to wipe my hands on. Alright, so far I love the swatches. I love the pigmentation. I love how they feel. They feel very, very soft, very buttery smooth, and just very, like, I don't know, I can't really explain it, but the texture is very, very soft. So they do glide on very, very smooth and very pigmented. I know you can't see that first one very good because it does kind of blend in with my skin, but this is like a mauve brown, and the second one I swatched is more of like a brick red, and then the third one, it looks more mustardy yellow in the palette, but once I swatched it, it looks more of a it looks brighter once I swatched it. All right, now I want to go ahead and swatch a couple of the satins and also a couple of the shimmers. So the first satin I want to swatch, honestly, I don't even know what is what. Like, I guess this is a satin right here. Holy shit. I want to say this is a satin or a shimmer. What in the world? This one is in the shade, what is this one? Copper. Okay, just by swatching these, I would totally pick this palette over the Natasha Denona. I do have the Natasha Denona Star palette. I would totally pick this over that palette because that palette, for one, is crazy expensive. This one is $68. It is still pretty steep, but these shadows, they do feel like a $68 eyeshadow palette. Next one I want to swatch is this beautiful, beautiful, ooh, this one feels different. This one is in the shade, I'm swatching this one right here. I'm actually swatching this darker one, this berry color, but it feels different than the other one, and it's so much fallout. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful with that one, but this one is in the shade Brick. So that's Brick, and I know I'm about to make a mess when I swatch this, but let's go ahead and do it. Of course, it's beautiful. It just has a lot of fallout. Woo, yeah. That one has a lot of fallout, but I think with that one, you'll probably have to go in with a wet brush just so much won't fall out, but it's still beautiful. So that one's Brick. And I want to do one more. What color should I do next? One more. Let's do this peachy color right beside Brick, and that one's actually the shade Peach. So yeah, let's do that one. Ooh, what in the world? That one's, it feels very hard and gritty. That one does not feel like any other ones that I just swatched. Let's go ahead and swatch it and see. Ooh, no. That one is very gritty and choppy, and it's not pigmented. That kind of makes me want to swatch a few more just to see which ones are good and which ones aren't. So I want to swatch Bronze, which is right under this yellow. Let's swatch that one. Oh, this one feels very good. Ooh, and this one doesn't have any fallout. Like, there is nothing falling out when I swatch this one. Like, it sticks. Okay, this is interesting. This palette is interesting so far. And I'm gonna swatch this one right here. Holy crap. That is beautiful. That one's in the shade Bronze. So far, all of these colors look good. They swatched good except for Peach. So Peach is a no-go, and Bronze, this one does not have any fallout when I swatched it. All right, moving along, I kind of want to swatch every color in this palette, but I know this video is going to take forever if I did that, because I don't want to do like swatches with the music going and all that stuff. I just want to talk to you guys and swatch it while I'm talking. So, because I will do a follow-up review later on, but I just want to share my first impressions on this palette first. Let's see, I want to swatch maybe two more. I want to swatch this black and see if this black is any good. Ooh, okay, and there's no fallout with the black. Like, this is like charcoal black, and I don't see any fallout when I swatch it, like none. Okay, let's see what this is about. I'm gonna have to go right here and swatch. Oh yes. Okay, so far this palette is getting a thumbs up. It doesn't have a 2 thumbs up yet, but it is getting a thumbs up. So that one's the black one. I kind of want to swatch this lighter shade right here. Ooh, this one has a lot of fallout as well. So pretty much all the shades that I've swatched, they do have a lot of fallout except for Copper, which is this one right here. All right, my last one I'm swatching for this video, and then we will be done. I'm swatching Hazelnut, so that's this color right here. Hazelnut did have a little bit of fallout, but that's okay. Let's see how it swatches, and it swatches okay. It does look a little choppy, but that's okay. Once I go back and forth, you can see it, but this is like a beautiful champagne color. But so far, this palette definitely gets a thumbs up. Now, like I said, I do want to use it some more to get, you know, my final thoughts put together for you guys. But so far, I do like this palette. Do I think it's worth the $68? I can't really tell you right now. I can't complain, not yet. I do want to get a lot of use out of it. I'll probably be using this throughout the next week or so, and then I will follow up with you guys so you guys can hear my final thoughts on this palette and seeing if I love it or if I hate it. So I might feature it in a follow-up haul video. I know I did one of those on my channel and you guys really like that, so I may just go ahead and feature this along with other products that I've hauled on my channel in like a follow-up haul video. So yeah, so far so good. But anyway, I think that is everything I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you thumbs it up. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And yeah, I think that is everything I have. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.